All right, can you hear us?
Yeah, we've got you.
All right, so we're going to start. Congratulations on the win. We're going to start with Justin. You've got the first question.
Hey, Kayla. Obviously, maybe the first half didn't go like you wanted individually, but seems like you flipped a switch there at halftime and obviously had 18 points in the second half. What was your mindset going into the second half that led to that performance?
Just know I had to be aggressive. And at halftime, I talked to Coach Aaron, and she was like, "It's okay, calm down. It's gonna come to you, and just play ball and just have fun, really."
It seemed like an emotional win for you, especially to get revenge on your home court after what happened in Chapel Hill a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, it was a big time win. We're just excited to play. We take every game. We don't take it for granted. We're thankful to play, and I just want to play with like a lot of emotion because I feel like that gets my team going. Coach Moore told me one day he put me inside of practice and was like, "We need you to play with emotion, whether you're doing good or not." So regardless, I just try to play with a lot of emotion to keep my team going.
Thanks, Kayla.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew.
Kayla, what did you feel like was the difference overall for you guys offensively in the second half? Because obviously there's a pretty big disparity in the offensive numbers from the first and second half today.
We had to get back at trans. In the first half, he really told us they were getting easy buckets in trans. When we was making them set up in the half court, he said that maybe we had like 4 buckets. So we really bought into defense and just run our offense. We try to run the transition on our end and get to the block and just go to work, try to score.
Brett.
You've got only, I think, 2 or 3 more games left before tournament time. How important is it, regardless of the opponent? Obviously, this one was special, but regardless of the opponent, how important is it to have a performance like this and to build off of this as you move into the postseason?
Like you said, we're taking every game like it's a big game. We're trying to build, and we know where we want to be going into the tournament, and so we can have that momentum going in. So we just continue to work hard and practice, and then once we touch the floor on the court.
And the way you guys played today, this almost looked like it was personal. How much did what happened in Chapel Hill kind of play into your motivation, your effort, your intensity, that kind of thing today?
It was, I don't know. We just knew we lost to them, and we wanted to come out and show them how we could really play. I didn't feel like we didn't have our best game over there in Chapel Hill, and once we watched film, we saw what we could correct, and it made a difference. It was our transition. We had to run and then also get back in trans, and we ran. We did Coach Moore plan, and it worked out.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Jonas, what do you have?
Kayla, you kind of touched on it about playing with emotion. It seems like you don't really get going until you get that foul and the and one. You get to scream a little bit. You started the third quarter with it. Is it accurate? That kind of gets you going again. It gets you in a rhythm, or gets your emotions and your energy going.
I don't know. Like Coach Moore said, if you don't score, you got to find somewhere to dig deep and have that same emotion. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. If I don't score, how else can I help my team? But I feel like, yes, that did get me going. It made me like calm down. I think I was too excited, honestly, in the first half. So I just calmed down and I let the game come to me like always and just have fun, really. But yeah, scream so my teammates can get teed.
Corey.
Kayla, when it comes to playing at home, I don't know exactly what the overall record is, but it's extremely impressive at this point. How, even in a year where it's been weird, obviously you don't have a lot of fans, how big has it been to still, have the type of record you do at home and keep winning at Reynolds Coliseum?
It's huge. It's very huge. We try to protect our house, and playing on Coach K out court is amazing. And we just we try to do it for her. Like today was the pink game, and it just felt good in here. I know we didn't have our normal fans here, but the ones we did have, you could feel it, and it was just a great atmosphere.
And what does this day mean to the team as a whole, too? Because obviously, as you mentioned, not the same atmosphere as usual, but playing in the Play for K game and knowing the history that it has at NC State, how important is this day?
It's special, playing for all the cancer survivors and people who have cancer. It's just very special, and we don't take it for granted. We're very thankful to be a part of it, and it's just a special day.
All right, Lawrence, last question.
Hey, Kayla, great game. You talked about a little bit earlier, knowing where your team needed to be as you guys enter the ACC tournament. Do you feel like your team is there, and if you're not, how do you get there? How does your team get there?
No, I mean, Coach Moore, we always have somewhere else we could like grow in some area, you know. So just continue to listen to his game plan and buy into what he's like coaching us on. And I feel like we could be a great team, but we always have room to improve. So
And then following up on that, you guys had a good little crowd today. They seemed like they were really into it. Can you kind of talk about the fans and the atmosphere today?
oh yeah, it was amazing. It's like we had more fans than normal, and I was just very excited because you could hear it every time we scored or something. Or I don't know, it's just good atmosphere. It was very fun.
All right, thanks so much, Kayla. Congratulations. All right, we're ready for